Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and skip ahead a little bit, and we're going to look at slide 125 is where we're going to be starting. So these ones we're looking at tables now instead of graphs. We're still going to be identifying the x and y intercepts, and then we're actually going to discuss what these things mean. So slide 125 and 126 actually go together. So these two go together. In slide 125, I'm just going to read through our problem here and kind of talk about what's happening on the table. So Violet starts the semester with $150 in her student lunch account. Each day she spends $3.75 on lunch. The table shows the function relating the amount of money remaining in her lunch account to the number of days Violet has purchased lunch. Okay, so a couple things I want to make note of here. Our x numbers are the days. Okay, so day 0, day 2, 5, 10, etc. And then our y's, those are the balance in her lunch account. So 150, 142.50, etc., all the way down to 0. In slide 126, the first part is to find our intercepts. Okay, so we want to identify what the x-intercept is going to be and what the y-intercept is going to be. Now, if you remember back to the last note video, these were where they crossed the x and the y axis. Now, since we don't have that as an actual image now, we have to use the information that's in the table. Our x-intercept, this is where y is equal to 0. Okay, because I'm not moving up or down, I'm just going left and right. Our y-intercept is where x is equal to 0, because we're not moving right or left, we're just going up or down. So if I look at my table up above, y is 0 way down here at the bottom. So that last set of data, 40 and 0, where y is 0, that's going to be my x-intercept. So I'm going to go ahead and write that as an ordered pair here on slide 126. For our x-intercept, it's 40, 0. And then now we're looking where x is 0 in our table. So if I look up above, x is 0 here. At the top, where my y is 150. So I'm going to go ahead and write that as an ordered pair on slide 126, 0, 150. Now we're going to actually describe what these mean in the context of our problem. I'm going to start with the y-intercept first, just because this one makes the most sense to start with. So our y-intercept, again, remember that x is our days, and y is the amount of money that's in her bank account. So if I look at my x-intercept, it's 0, so that's on day 0. She has $150 in her lunch account, because that's what she's starting with. For the x-intercept, my day is now 40 and my y, my money, is 0. So that means on day 40, she had $0 in her account. So that is how we would go about, I'll make that look a little better here. That's how we would go about talking about what these ordered pairs actually mean. Okay, we're going to look at one more example like this on the next page, slide 128. Same type of question. Okay, so the first, this is talking about receiving a gift card to a movie theater. The table shows the amount of money remaining on the gift card after X trips to the movie theater. Okay, so here are the number of trips, how many times we've gone to the movie theater, and then the balance, how much is left on her gift card. Okay, so it's asking us to find the y-intercept. Y-intercept is when x is equal to 0. So we're looking for when x is equal to 0. In this case here, that's going to be this one here, 0, 90. So that's part A. Part B says to find the x-intercept and describe what it means. So again, x-intercept, that's when y is equal to 0. So if I look at my table here, that's going to be this one here. So that goes with this question. If I write that as an ordered pair, that's 10, 0. Now 10 is the x, that's referring to how many trips she took. Her balance is now 0. So we need to figure out now which one of these options works best. We can automatically cross off B and D because those are not the correct ordered pairs. The initial balance on the gift card was $10. That does not match what's happening in the problem. Letter C is the one that we want to choose because after 10 trips, that was our X, she has no money left on her gift card. So C would be the solution for that.